No,
I think he wants
that's
the synergy
true.
with Void. And I would say Ember's bans. Ugh.
It's the PL. He still goes for his. I mean, he's out.
Fight, and the top man actually walks down. There's going to be the first blood right now. Febi's backing up for the good long range arrow. In she flies, in she hits, and Matumberman, welcome to game 2. QO being allowed to take the last hit. And that's the start to... They could potentially contest for this bottom rune as well. They could actually get double runes and first blood.
Yeah, this is an important moment. Liquid's level 1 is not bad.
Koro's still got that paralyzing cast in such a small area. Dubu, he's really low. Lights off the sun on mind control. And who's gonna... it will be the Phoenix and the OD who will take out the runes. But Jirax dropping so low will actually be 2. Gyro and Phoenix down for the count. Vada consuming up the very fire. He needs to live a little bit longer. They get the kill on the PL. As Vada is able to all block himself away. Forev can jump in front. Body blocking on Kuro. Febi, he's got arrow in 8, 6, 5, 3, 0 mana. Throws it out, but whoa! White ball! Forev will be in trouble. He'll actually go down. They don't get the kill on Kuro, and they lose the Faceless Void. We go 3-3. Febi trying to deny himself up to Roshan. Will this be allowed? And Team Liquid, no, they will not allow it. Phoenix will take the kill. Crack is level 2.
Oh, whiffing that turns into a really good fight for Liquid, and it had to, because if they lose both bounty runes in the first blood at no cost,
oh, they're going top lane
anything.
again. Magic Missile stun to a 5-second stun on the arrow. If they need more time, MP can buy it, and they actually need almost more time. But before the last attack can come in, the Ursa Warrior will go down, off by the PMS, and like when they go for the burst harassment, which is like it's going to come through sprites as well as through the rocket barrage, he's just going to time walk off the damage. Like, I'm actually more interested in actually what's happening in the middle lane, where QO gets aggressive here on Fada. He's been throwing out the lances, but Fada just dodges them. Now Dubu, oh, he actually dodges as well the Magic Missile. So with phase shift down, the arrow flies and it's off target. Fada down to 10 HP. He's got his orb back off cooldown. Going to deny himself up to the health there, and he will be successful. 4-4 gets to remain on the board.
Fata was ready for it.
It's really difficult to catch Fada out. He's one of the most, I want to say aggressive mids. Like, it's always great watching him play up against S4. Febi, hello, a little bit of trouble there. Paralyzing cast working with the neutral camp that was there to make it so the Mirana couldn't escape.
I'm looking to... How much damage are they getting on this bottom tower? Not that much, actually.
MP found Jirax.
Yeah,
Jirax actually going to get hit pretty heavily. Well, his Icarus dive, like, what are you going to really do here? Jirax has no escape. MP's just stealing everything that makes Jirax. The paralyzing cast won't bounce. MP just needs one more attack. It's not enough. 26 life on Jirax and MP. And he's actually been slowed down by these damn sprites. He can't really attack. Febi tries to come in for a point-blank range arrow. Misses it on the target. And MP's going to go down to Matumberman. One more attack will do it. And, well, it will be the Ursa to take it. Looks like VS also having trouble as mind control on that bottom lane. They're able to catch him just before.
Overall, there is a slight lead for Liquid in
arrow
right now. Oh yeah, Febi, bottom lane. That's missed time. Completely missed time.
Way too early. MP can still potentially try and go for this kill. He doesn't have impedance, but he can throw the ulti out. She'll get him the kill. There's no control from Febi. He lets himself forward to try and soak up that rocket barrage, but now Fada Dream calls up on Febi, and there's nowhere to go apart from down. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, Forev is also dropping very low to Kuro, which kind of is a bit of a surprise. He has the time walk available. Actually going to keep going on bottom. With Kuro down here, Fada's going to Dream. Going to stop getting bashed though. He's really going to stop getting bashed.
He's going to be fine. He got it.
Alright, there we go. That damage output is unbelievable when you got stacks.
Oh, there is no Supernova available just yet.
MP revealed himself. They're aware of it.
Dubois in a really bad spot. Arrow connects.
Keeps mind control out. Forev just on his own little hunting play. He's chasing Kuro. He's got Matumberman in there as well. He needs to give it Kuro if he's going to find this kill. The question is, can he get back out? Time walks back off cooldown. Kuro's got paralyzing cast and Forev. There's your time walk. The 5-second arrow is really what they require. Unfortunately, with their position, they can't just throw it. They need to get that Chronosphere off and stop mind control from the ulti, but actually they go for Jirax on the back line. Duba's still holding into the stun. The arrow from Mirana will find that kill, but cooldown expended, but not really hitting any targets. And MVP already bailing out as Team Liquid. Not only do they buy back on the Phoenix, they've rotated heavily. QO, he's got no doppelganger, so no escape out of here. One time is coming back off cooldown, but it's already too late. It's still an expensive but
actually okay.
I actually thought it would be worth more to kill off that Phoenix, but yeah, you're right, it's not. And Dubu, well, silenced up. Forev jumping forward, dilating over on Fada, but now Matumberman, the Blink Dagger is up. He's already picked off the Vengeful Spirit. He's not going to go for any more. They don't need to. Easy pick first to go on QO. then moving on to the VS, and you're doing damage now to the tier 1 tower on top. That observer was really nice though from MVP, so they understand the T-Rex. Actually, yeah, Bevy's arrow hits him absolutely perfectly. With a Starfall, they'll find the kill. No potential for Nova or Icarus diving away. So
to deal damage, and then they jump in Chrono. Because then Fata can't just phase blink. But it's hard in the moment. It's one of those difficult ganks, and under this kind of pressure, sometimes you make those mistakes. Top lane?
Yeah, Chrono's gonna go off. TP support's coming in from the VS, and they'll have the extra stun control. Hero was waiting for this move with the Death Ward. Forev, he's in this! He time walks out! He'll stay alive! MT drops the ult down. Kuro in a little bit too deep. He's taking too much damage from the tower, but it again comes in farther. He gets the silencer, but some of them will join him as well. Forev, he'll go down. 2 on the sidelines.
Not rise in my presence.
Very good reinforcement here from Liquid. They are so fast. I think that's the best word to describe them. Oh my god, Bots actually found MP. There's no TP ready for the next 40 seconds. There is no escape plan here. He's gonna fall as well. 3 kills for Team Liquid, and they are. I actually think it's too late. If Matumba just goes for Roshan now, they'll have it.
They're coming up.
They're not going for it.
Dubu's already here. Goes to stun over on Kuro. The arrow follow-up's going to work. So Kuro's out of this fight for now. But Dubu, he's also saved by the OD imprisonment. The call out from mind control. It won't actually hit perfectly. They'll still find the kill. They're into a Phoenix Nova. Seems a little unnecessary. The Team Liquid, they just keep going. They don't care. You can throw away a Nova and you'll still end up winning the fight. Forces like mind control to come back and defend it. And then he can just follow P. They need that defusal. Bottom lane, MP, yep. Silenced up. Imprisonment, he'll do it on himself. A double Chrono for Forev. This could be big for MVP. They will find one. Farda actually gets hit by the arrow because Kuro ended up dying. They get the double stuns, but Team Liquid have already...
Kuro gets to keep farming on this PL. That is a really bad matchup for Ursa later on.
Well, that's the reason why Team Liquid are here. Kuro jumps over. There goes your start. He's got 9-1 charges, but it will not be enough.
Arrow?
Never got him off.
Oh, there's no backup.
Yep. They can't get him. They find mind control. The wave of terror doesn't hit, however, so mind control still sitting there with his crazy 38 armor, I think that actually is. Now they jump in for Chronosphere, and just by space, the paralyzing cast get the Death Ward from Kuro. Death Ward not doing any nearer of damage to Dubu, but the paralyzing cast, it may as well be a second ultimate with a wave for Bevy, as well as Forev. Could not escape from it. Team Liquid kill to objective. They go after Dubu. Magic Missile will not save him enough. He's got swap available, but he just can't get enough space here. But Tubman will find the kill, a double for him. And they've still got the Aegis Immortal and Gold away from completing up his BKB, so it looks like MVP, they're going to accept the casualty. It's the bottom rank. The TPs are coming back in now, and you still have no Chronosphere. 25 seconds on the clock for it, and Forev has to time walk himself away. Decent amount of damage being done early on, and OD's also managed to steal some nice intelligence to go for the arrow. But Tubman, it's only the Aegis Immortal. The intel will remain stolen. There's 15 points currently in the favor of MP. And Matumba comes back up again, triggers his BKB. They go for the call down. They won't hit any targets at Sparta. The Dream Gold, they'll catch out 3 with the Phoenix egg down. They can't kill it off. Debbie's trying one more attack. They can't do it. The egg will expand. You'll have the fire coming up from the void. This time Chrono is up. MP drops the Oli. A big Chronosphere. MP outside of it. Team Liquid, they got the rack, but at what cost? Mind control will die as well. A triple kill for MP. Heroes there on the front line. Matumba will fall as well. Team Liquid get wiped. They took the melee.
It's an amazing item on Puck in most games, but I think this is actually one of the MP.
He's gonna BKB and TP out, but not possible. The bash came in from Matumba, and now he's got that fresh basher on him. Control. We still have to remember that this is a 3-position gyro. It's not as critical as a 1 position. Or maybe. Okay, this will work. Get the kill over on Jirax with the arrow. Team Liquid won't respond to that.
He can buy back. This is like probably gyro. Yeah, I think gyro too.
Yeah, it will be. And a butterfly build as well for the jump. Bottles up, comes back out. Matubman makes his charge in again. Liquid is still committed as a Nan. There's your initiation. Dubu for the safe swap. Dubu, he's still alive, but now as Forev jumps himself forward, doesn't really see a Chrono target. Dubu, he will still burn out to the Phoenix. The Team Liquid, they're trying to go after this, just this range rack. That's all they're really achieving with this push. For the kill of the VS, but maybe they can force a fight for Forev. Nice Chrono, caught out Matubman. MP though, he's too far away. He can't inflict the damage. Not when Jirax also creates that space. A defensive imprisonment from Tubman. Jumps forward. Forev completely destroyed. MP's probably going to join him on the sidelines at the moment. No, he's back behind the tower. The jaunt will come out from Fata, but he
as you might think they can. It's just that Chronosphere. When that's on the ground,
oh, Courier,
you just go.
It's the site that gets picked off. They actually grabbed it on the way down. The observer was up on the hillside, so Team Liquid knew exactly, and it's only just a small jump. MVP didn't see it coming, and they weren't defensive with their courier movement either.
Oh man, it's so big.
Deep at the Moonlight Shadow will trigger, but Tumman's still got no, well, he's low on life and he's low on mana, but they've given him the cheese. And MVP just scrambling the defense, one unit that PL can BT onto, which means they're going to push out the mid.
Derek's in vision here.
Oh, with a chrono. They try and commit it, but where's the damage going to come from? The arrow, 5 seconds, Wave of Terror, Durex down to 8 armor, and they do have enough. They'll find the pickoff.
Moonlight Shadow. So much in this Phoenix kill. I think they're going to try to contest this Roche, but when they do, there's going to be a buyback for Phoenix and he's going to join in.
The Febby arrow has to be perfect here. Like, if he does get a 5 second stun, they got nothing. Now you call down the mind control. You got his BKB off the Tumman. He's down low, but now he's back up with the BKB. The death ward from Goro is tearing apart MVP. They just can't survive it. Febby is on the run, but Tumman is a very, very angry bear. Try to chase him down. Mind control will get the double kill, but Febby on a basic of life is running out of here. The buyback comes out from the PL, but it will not.
And then he just pops in rage and starts fighting them. Sunray can help him out as well, the Phoenix buying back and joining. It's just a high-risk play, but I think they had to try something like that. They know they can't keep giving Roshan's away. Now they're middle barracks.
They don't even wait Team Liquid. They don't even need Matupman here. He's actually going back to base to pick up BTs, but that was a 4-man push from Team Liquid. And they just weren't capable of being repelled by MVP. The PL just is not strong enough against this. And that buyback set him back as well, so there's no heart. And full Satanic on the Gyro, combining up with the Butterfly. Team Liquid just look like they're a race of immortals at the moment. They're going to smoke up, put it to the test. Hello, Dreamfall over on QO. Sparta going to stick around for this one. The land flies forward, burning a lot of mana. Nice chrono. Caught Sparta as well. But top of the Sun Ray though, it's causing problems. Forev has to get away. And Sparta, okay, he will pop, but the damage from mind control is just too huge. The Phoenix Egg is about to pop as well. Kiro is no way out, only down. MVP. The defense will not be real. They cannot be stopped at this point.
And with this, they secure themselves at least top 3 for Team Liquid.
What a run, man.
And going into this tournament, I'm sure they had a lot of confidence, but I'm also fairly sure that if you look across the predictions of people out there, it's got to be a 1-digit % that would put Liquid in top 3 going in.
Yeah. Not only just Liquid getting in that far, it's the fact they also defeated Alliance in their first matchup. They also weren't even favored to do that, but they've managed to do it. And Team Liquid, a much-deserved upper bracket final. They will advance forward to face up against the winner of Secret and EG.